review of the Echo1 P90. This gun is, let me tell you, a work of art. I love this gun. This gun is probably one of the best that I've ever owned. Okay, let's talk about the gun, why it's so good. Okay, the gun does come with two 68 round magazines. One thing that I like about the magazines is it shows the fake bullets inside, which you do get two of them, as I will show you here. Two 68 round magazines. The gun comes with a 9.6 1100 milliamp battery, cleaning rod, a black flash hider, which is not on the gun right now. I'll tell you how to put it on later. Your manual and your Echo1 warranty card. Please note that it does not come with my red dot scope that is currently on the gun right now. I got this off of one of the plastic gearbox guns, which it's a nice little feature to it that you should probably get one. Okay, what is plastic and what is metal on the gun? What is plastic on this gun is basically plastic on the real one. Your plastic is your stock, which goes all the way up to your grips, both your dominant and your other hand. Your trigger and your safety are all made out of ABS plastic. Your metal parts are your top rail, your inner gearbox, your gearbox, and your inner barrel. That's what I meant to say. And your butt plate is made out of what feels like a rubber, which feels really nice. The gun, to me, is, you know, just like I said, a work of art. There's only one thing wrong with it that we do not like, is where the hop-up is located, which where your dominant hand goes, there's a little door right here which your hop-up is in, and it's kind of a pain to turn. There ain't nothing else bad about the gun. The only thing that could be bad about it is the FPS, due to the fact about how high it is. It's 370 feet per second. And this is supposed to be a CQC gun. It's not the best for distance, so depending on where you're at and what field you play at, you might not be able to use this, so just be aware about that. The gun does come apart real easily, which I'll show you here. There is a button right here that you push and slide out gently. Comes your whole entire receiver, barrel, and your hop-up, which by taking it out is real easy to adjust this way, which that's what I would say you should probably do, so that you do not break the gun, or, you know, have trouble frustrating and use a couple choice words. To put it back on, just reverse the process and make sure to push the button in first, and push it in till you hear the positive click, just like what you just heard, and you're in business. Okay. One feature about the gun that does absolutely nothing, it's just cool to do, is your charging handle, which is on both sides, your right and your left, which means it's ambidextrous, which is a wonderful feature to have, but it serves no you know, God, I can't speak today, but it's just there for realism, and it is made out of metal, so it does make that sound. It's not the best, but it ain't gonna break. It's on very nicely, and if you want it to, even though on the real gun this doesn't go back, you probably could put a blowback kit in it, but you know, that's just up to the player. Your sights are not the best. You can use them, but they just ain't the best. They're little pistol sights, which I'm not going to take my scope off to show you, but believe me, they're just pistol sights. One more thing about the gun is your rails. You do have rails, you know, on the top, which my scope is on. Then you got rails for a flashlight and a laser on both sides, here and here. Other than that, that's basically all I have to say, except for your orange flash hider. It is plastic. The black one is metal. In order to take this off, what you might want to do is get a hair dryer and just stand there for about, you know, 10-15 minutes. And you can take it off, and I tell you to do this because if you just take a pair of vice grips or pliers or whatever and yank it off, you're going to break the orange tip, and you ain't going to be able to use it again, so that might be a problem with the law. So if you heat it up and you heat up the glue, then you can take it off and put it back on whenever you need to. So that's a neat little thing about the gun. That's all I have to say. Stay tuned for the shooting test at 65 feet away. Thank you for watching my review.